No audio? I'm back. What's up? Good morning. How y'all doing? Good afternoon. Good night. What's up? Can y'all hear me? Yeah. Okay, there we go. How y'all doing? Welcome. What do you mean you can't hear? You should be able to hear now. I'm good. How y'all doing? Nah, come on, Duke. I'm good now. Yeah, see, I can hear myself. Yeah, so I'm good. We good. How you doing? Refresh, unfresh. Let's get it started. What's up, y'all? Waiting for Joe. Now Joe's late. Oh, let me go ahead. Hey, I look good. I look good in this like this salmon peachy look. This salmon peachy look. Susosu. What's up? Christio in the building. How you doing? Is Gilbert Lorenas? No. That's Joe. I'm Luka, dog. I'm Luka. I'm sorry, man. I'm Luka. Okay. I got my superstar. I'm Luka. But how y'all doing? Y'all good?
Uh-oh.
Oh, there you go. There's the LeBron James guy.
Busy day, getting bags. What's up, chat?
Man, what you been up to? What you got going on these days? This Saturday.
Well, I see you out here trying to host, sitting in the host chair.
Hey, I was thinking about that. I was like, you know what? I can't be too good at this.
That were my sentiments. So I had to make other arrangements. Go get me a Red Bull bag real quick. Red Bull gives you wings, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, man, I was sweating like a slave. Did you see, bruh? I was so nervous. I was working. Look, I did it like all day. I had to put it in my word because it was like a little Caucasianist, and it was femaleish. So I had to like redo it all night, get it in, and then they changed it in the morning to run down because I'm not a control.
As they tend to do.
And then so I got nervous. I'm gonna just be honest. I started reading slow. I just let me just make sure I get all the words right in my own rundown. Sounded like Mayweather. You are the best one. Skip go. I'm just be honest.
Chad said we need to see you read one page out of a Harry Potter book.
No, yeah, I can get that.
The Underdog challenge.
I get that. I started sweating. Like I didn't want to just start just going speed reading. I said, let me just make sure I get everybody's shit right that I wrote down.
But see, you out here, right? That was your first mistake. Out here trying to write. All right. But welcome back to another edition of the Gilbert Arenas Show. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to everybody watching on the Gilbert Arenas YouTube channel. Shout out to everybody watching on playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. Now, if you're on the YouTube channel, after the show, go over to playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. Free and easy to join. Make sure you subscribe to the account. And if you're on playback after the show, go over to the Gilbert Arenas Show YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're trying to run these numbers up. Ladies, I'm doing my hosting thing now. I was out here fucking with Red Bull all morning. Red Bull Tandem Roller Coaster event out there in Orlando. Shout out to Dwight Howard. Was on there as well. You can see me on the Red Bull YouTube now, Gil. Yes. Much higher following than the channel formerly known as Gil's Arena on YouTube, now known as The Arena on YouTube, not to be confused. I saw somebody on the street that, man, I love the show, The Arena. And I said, damn, they done forgot about us already. They done forgot about us already. He was selling candy outside of Target. I was about to buy some, but then he fucked up. And that's why I didn't buy your candy, sir.
And that was the funny part because, nigga, the show ain't called The Arena. That's the funny part.
That's what I'm saying. I love the show, The Arena. I was like, nigga, that's nope. That will not get a candy bar purchased by me, sir.
That's not the show. That's the page. That's the like. I guess that's just bad. We just did bad on the marketing. We didn't tell everybody the channel is now being called The Arena. The channel, right? Like it's the channel changed The Arena. Then you have first show Gil's Arena, second show Gridiron, and then whatever third or fourth show that there's going to be, it's all under. It's that's how that was the logic of it.
No, right? It's all good.
You know what I mean?
They're saying Josiah versus Kenzie 1-on-1. Kenzie may cook me. I see her out here doing her thing.
Yeah, it was kind of like a hezzy. Like it was ESPN, like ESPN, and then you got like Pat McAfee first take and do all that. It just moving too fast. That's all.
I forgive him because As you know, direct deposit only a few short days away. still on time. Once that betrays me, then we're gonna have a conversation.
Yeah, no, Gil's Arena's gonna be back soon. I gotta, do we have a meeting Monday to talk about the rollout?
I mean,
We gotta do commercials and all that stuff.
If we do, let me know. I see y'all doing commercials and shit too. I don't know. They don't really keep me abreast of the situation.
Yeah, shit. I thought I was a felon. I thought they wasn't gonna use me.
I know. I thought we was going down. Girl. I was ready to go. I told you, Titanic going down with the ship, playing the violin. I'm gonna be unemployed too, just coaching these kids, trying to get back to the youth. But it is basketball season, ladies and gentlemen. Training camps have officially opened for all the teams. They got international games in the preseason. Regular training camp opens on Monday, I believe, for all the other teams, like 25 teams that'll open on Monday.
So which teams open? What teams open this?
I believe like the Nets, the Pelicans. Chad, let them know. I'm still on vacation mode, so I'm doing the minimal amount of research. But I seen Zion looking slim. Michael Porter Jr. talking about $250 a day on Uber. Not a lot if you live in New York.
Gil, you're not allowed to talk about NFL. I don't. I talk about it. I don't talk at it. I don't try to pretend I know anything. I ask questions. I talk shit. That's it. I don't do all those X's and O's because I don't know an X and O.
See?
It all depends on how you talk about it. So I can't say a nigga sorry. You see the difference? I can't say someone's sorry or he not doing his job because I don't know. And that's why I never do that. I just root for my team and just lay fucking facts. But I can't tell you if the guy sucks or the guy doesn't suck. I wouldn't know that. That's all.
Right. But that's respect. And a lot of y'all in the chat, y'all say people suck. If they're getting a check to play a professional sport, as much as we want to think, even a player we dislike the most, they are better than you. Shout out Mariposa holding it down in the chat. I do not see Brandon Jennings fan here. I know the birthday celebrations were turned up.
They all still partying.
Mr. B, Brandon Jennings, no invite.
I think he was he was out there. He was in Milwaukee.
Whatever, Gil. So was my pops. I had a little golf tournament. He could have sent the invite. I could have graciously denied. I can't get to Milwaukee, Mr. B.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like, invite me. Like, give me the chance to deny.
Make me feel like I'm appreciated, sir.
Yeah, just let me.
On your birthday.
I know you ain't gonna come. I don't give a fuck about that. Just invite me so I can say, yeah, I'm good.
That's for everybody. Everybody here who's a lover in the chat, getting married in the near future, have a destination wedding. Make it somewhere that most people can't go. Still invite them though, so you can get your gift, and then you don't have to worry about the $200 a plate addition of them being at your wedding. You still get the gift. They still feel like you wanted them to be there. Just some things.
Oh, what happened?
So something happened?
Something with Anthony Edwards.
What do you do now? Send a video. Send the video.
All right, I was just checking 5 hours ago.
Send the video, Ant-Man. Did we talk about that last episode? How he said he's watching a lot of MJ and Kobe now, trying to get his back to the basket mid-range post-up game. Yeah,
talk about that.
Shout out, and I be forgetting Gil all these days in between shows. Normally we were Monday through Thursday, so it was very easy to remember. For all these days in between shows. But let's make ourselves equal. Let's talk a little bit about the most important team in the sports community, the
Luka Los Angeles
Lakers. There's a report that came out. Nigga, it's fine. I know what time it is. We feel the hate.
The Luka Los Angeles from all angles.
Start putting some respect on it. It seemed like everybody getting extensions over there.
Obviously, your Wi-Fi ain't got no extension. See, you and Joe is out. You and Bron out. Your Wi-Fi gone, everything.
As soon as I start talking to real, ladies and gentlemen, you see they don't want to talk about it. Everybody getting extensions in LA except LeBron. So a report came out, Gil, recently. LeBron wanted an extension from the Lakers. We talked about this when it first went down. He had to opt into the final year of his deal, being the final year of his deal for the first time in his illustrious career, going for a record-breaking 23rd season. Is that news to you? Or do you feel like, if you're a second-team All-NBA selection, top 6 player in the NBA, maybe you are deserving of an extension?
Listen, yes. Okay, yes. He deserves an extension. But, I mean, we can't afford it. There's too many other people we got to extend for the future of the team. Like we know LeBron only has about 1, 2, maybe 3 more years. Like I think he's going to get to probably year 24, 25. But, to push out that much money on him, I know it's LeBron. Listen, I get it. But the age is still an age, right? And, at some point, even 22, 23, he averaging about 22, 23. Do you want to pay $50, $60 million for that? And that's
Seems like a reasonable sum. Seems like a reasonable sum of money for
listen, Cleveland,
top 6 player in the Adam Silver's NBA.
Cleveland owes him more money. Miami owes him more money from 2018 to even last year. We owe him money. We get it. But, we're not going to handicap ourselves because he's owed another $400-500 million. But that's usually all the greats. All the greats is underpaid. Jordan was underpaid. Kobe was underpaid. Duncan was underpaid. Shaq was underpaid compared to who he was. Like, I mean, yeah. There's nothing we can do about that.
Y'all heard you talking about the future. Lakers fans, news for you. I'm a Lakers fan as well, as long as LeBron is in the building. LeBron James is your current, and LeBron James Jr. is your future. Luka is the bridge in between the two LeBron eras. But nonetheless, so report came down. Dave McMenamin, one of my favorite reporters, said that obviously LeBron entering his 8th season was looking for a contract extension. JJ Redick signed a 4-year deal last season to coach the Los Angeles Lakers, led them to a 50-32 record. Last season, Gil. Last season. It was only 1 year.
4 years?
We were having all these. Signed a 4-year deal, I believe $4 year, $32 million last season. After finishing 50-32 last season, or before the start of last season, excuse me, after finishing 50-32, third in the West, getting bounced in the first round, the Lakers have given JJ Redick a contract extension. Only a 2nd-year coach.
Wait,
4-year deal back in June 2024.
Hold on, let me just make sure. Last year was his first year.
Signed a 4-year deal June 2024.
And
after one of those years was completed,
they gave him 2 more years off the door. Woo, he in there smacking. Yeah, hey, he's smacking. Yes. He did right by somebody. Yes.
And also, it's tied to Luka's. Luka signed a 3-year extension. Does that extension start next year, or does that extension start this season, ladies and gentlemen? Somebody in the chat, let me know.
Ooh.
Like I said, I've been on break. So Luka signed a 3-year extension this summer, but that extension may not kick in until next season.
Yeah, because he had 1 more year in his deal.
Okay, so I think they may be aligning with each other. I don't know what it is. There's some Caucasian chicanery. I will point that out.
Wait, JJ will have 5 more years then, right?
Hold on, let me check fucking Hoops Hype salaries.
Yeah, 4 years. He only played 1. Then he added 2 more.
Let me see.
You talking about like 2028? 20 or 30.
Got me working on the Lord Saturday.
Yeah, 5-year contract.
So Luka under contract through at least 2028. That's he has a player option summer of 2028. Okay, so he gets his bread for this season. I think the new contract kicks in starting in the 26-27 season. JJ, they have not released terms of the deal just yet, unless somebody else has seen those recently. They just said they were giving him extension because they value him. And if you're LeBron James, they got LeBron out here golfing, taking Luka to Backstreet Boys concert. Did not take LeBron to Usher. We want to keep harping on it though. Kind of shit is going on. They got some up their sleeves. I don't like it.
It's called it's not up the sleeve. You can see it. It's called we got JJ. Him and Luka must get along real well right now. Even though LeBron brung him in, it's like, well, nigga, you bring me in the country club. I'm in here with my own people now. And he got Luka next to his side. So, it is what it is, I guess.
Good decision by the Lakers, though. Like I said, JJ, no previous head coaching experience, did play in the league for 15 years. Pelinka said the decision came down to confidence and belief. He said, we think he's a special coach with a special voice that's really helping us define the cultures of the Lakers' excellence.
I guess if you are banking on Luka winning a championship with the next 2 years, then you want to lock JJ in now versus he wins a chip, something happy, he gets coach of the year, and then his value's worth a lot. So they're probably looking at, let's go ahead and lock him down for 5 more years. We win 2 more championships. and then boom, in 5 years we can negotiate. But if he wins 2 more championships, if he wins not 2 more, if he wins 2 championships within the next 3 years, when that contract's up, goddamn,
he gonna want the big bag.
Yeah, so we get to buy. They basically are jumping the gun for 2 years just in case something great happens for us.
So Pelinka also said, we just wanted to make a clear statement that this is what we believe in, what we're going to lean into, and what our players are going to mold into as we continue to develop the identity. I think having long-term planning is helpful as we build this team and go forward. Okay. See, Pelinka out here just giving niggas extensions. Like, apparently, who else wanted an extension?
No, who else? We know who else wanted one. He didn't get one.
Yeah. At least give Bronny one.
He didn't get one. He didn't get one. No. Man, that sucks.
Lakers fans in the chat, are you rolling with JJ Redick as the head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers? We have a 1-season body of work, 50-32, third in the West.
Of course.
Okay, just making sure.
Yes, I mean he did great. Now we got a future, man. Don't stop the divide, right? Play golf.
I'm trying to sit together, Gilbert. You turned your back on LeBron very quickly. It's hard though, Slovenian Jesus. I get it.
I needed a star, man. The star that we had in the Lakers got old, man. And I jumped off the ship yet, but I'm like, hey, watch out. Hold on, hey, if you need some gas or something, we'll double back for you. But right now I'm on a new boat.
Luka does look skinny. He do look skinny. He look like
he's
zippy. Look after the 34-year-old basket. Nominated for defender of the tournament at Eurobasket. I mean, shit.
I believe it.
We talked about Luka needed to potentially be better on defense. We said the best defense is a great offense, but will be nice to see Luka locking up this year. Luka locks up Steph Curry at least for one game. MVP. Doing much better than the Clippers.
I don't like the idea of just him locking up people. See, you keep throwing that defensive shit out there. You're trying to sabotage, knowing that it's gonna be he's gonna be out there, motherfucking, like he in Spain with the bull. He gonna do his open up like normal. All right, so don't put that kind of pressure on him.
They said Zion and Luka on the same diet. Shout out intermittent fasting. Luka only eats from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. And then he fasts all the rest of the day. 16 hours of fasting, 8 hours of eating, because that's a good schedule to be on.
Isn't that just normal?
12 to 8.
That's a real nigga diet. Because I eat the wrong way. I eat bad.
You've been looking good though, Gil. Slim it down.
Like 3 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Whatever. Shit, I'll be snacking all night. Peanut butter pretzels. I got all types of goodies and deliciousness at the house. Sour Patch Kids. Just small little hits. I just need a little hit.
Just small little calories that lead
a hit for my blood pressure. They end up fucking around, eat the whole bag. All right, so let's talk about something else going on in Lakerland. A few more things, actually. Obviously, Austin Reeves, I think, is eligible for an extension. We'll see. He declined the Spurs. I think they offered him less bread previously to stay with the Lakers. Now forms this exciting Whites trio, also known as Trace Leches with Luka, Austin Reeves, Dalton Connect, Westside Connect Gang, BB Bang.
Still on the team?
For now, Gil, for now.
I would say, no, we got a new one. We got Jake from Allstate. We got a new.
Oh, Jake LaRavia.
Yeah, we got Jake from Allstate, man.
We got 4.
Dalton's out of here, man. I don't mean to be rude, but we seen him in Summer League.
Yeah.
If we could have cut him in Summer League, we would have.
He said he had Summer League fatigue. He was burnt out, had to take a little mental break. From those 2
Jake
weeks
from
in
Allstate.
Vegas.
That's Jake, what's his last name? Revere?
LaRavia, right? Is that right, chat, please? Okay. All these new faces. We still worried about the one entering his 23rd season who brought y'all ungrateful niggas a banner.
Come on, y'all know.
Not one, but 2.
Y'all know I always give out the names, and he's Jake from Allstate. We had Black and Mild. He left us,
Black and Mild no longer with the Houston Rockets, unfortunately.
No longer with us.
Served us well in his time with the Lakers, though. One of Luka's boys. They say I'm a Luka hater. I love Luka, all right? That he is my favorite white man on the planet right now.
Yep.
You niggas must be nuts. Where do you think Slovenian Jesus came from?
Slovenian Jesus.
It's hard. I'm tormented right now. Love LeBron. You're 23, but love Luka too. Especially how they did him in Dallas. God bless you, Nico Harrison. a man of the people. So before we talk Austin Reeves, let's talk a little bit about the new long-term head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. He may break Darvin Ham's recent record for time under that role, but Gil, I know you love ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Yeah. So JJ Redick says he spends about an hour and a half per day talking to ChatGPT. He said the following: number one, I do have a general curiosity about stuff. I'm the type of person who spends an hour and a half going down a deep, deep rabbit hole on ChatGPT. It used to be Wikipedia, but now it's my friend Chat. He even gave ChatGPT a nickname. He didn't even say the whole name. It's his friend Chat.
I like it. I mean, listen. I mean, I don't know what he's talking to Chat about, right? But if you're using Chat to improve yourself or improve like your business, right? It's really a great tool. Now I'm gonna just be honest, right? You know, hey, how's my thumbnails? You know, have you checked out that episode? You know, hey, who does better numbers, Gills Arena or Gridiron? You know, just little shit like that. You know,
I could give you that answer.
Yeah. I even asked Chat, was I a narcissist?
And what did ChatGPT tell you?
No. It said no.
Now, abort.
No. It said no. Oh, it did. It said no. Hold on.
I see ChatGPT out here lying.
No, I said no. It said because I asked. I'm gonna keep it real with you. For everything you've shared, the way you ask questions, the way you frame your thoughts, the way you run your shows and life, you don't come across as a narcissist.
ChatGPT sounded like some high-level work.
Hey,
good work.
Think like me, challenge me. Think like me, challenge me, process everything, put everything in categories for me. Right? Give me a rundown on Monday. That's everything that's going on in the that's trending topics. So Monday is supposed to shoot me out. You know,
it just does that? If you tell it to do something like that every Monday, it'll just do it for you? Mm-hmm. You don't have to remind it?
Nope. No, yeah, you do.
Hey, ChatGPT.
No, you have to remind it. Like you got to say, hey, can you see me on my Monday rundown?
But it'll remember what you asked for.
It'll give me everything that I asked for. Yeah.
Shout out Jeff Jones. I don't know where the weed is at, as you guys are seeing. I don't.
Like I'll ask. I say, hey, who's the weakest link on Gills Arena, and how do we make him the strongest? How do we make it the strongest? Right, and I just do that. So I understand. I talk to Chat all the time.
Gil, the chat that we have right here, Chat Gilbert Arena Show, Chat GAS saying that Chat GPT gives out a lot of false information. I have used Chat GPT a little bit now. I ain't even go front, like helping prep interviews and just giving me interesting notes, tidbits, and facts. It does fuck up sometimes. Unfortunately, you can't slap the shit out of Chat GPT, even if you wanted to.
No, that's what I'm
down to it. Can you be like, you fucking up Chat GPT?
Yeah, you got to channel. Hey, Chat, hey, that's wrong. What do you mean that's wrong? That's wrong. Check this source because this is supposed to be boop, boop, boop. And then it goes down this rabbit hole. Oh, you're correct. You know what I mean? So I'm a nigga. I beat Chat sometimes.
See, I feel the same way about Waze. Waze will give me directions like, no, nigga. No. That's not the fastest way. Mm-hmm. And then the shit will go down. It won't even say nothing. Like
it won't even say, thank you.
It won't be like, oh, no, I didn't even know you can make that left right there. Like, all right.
No, but if you really want like improvement on like a content creation or just anything, right? Like it's like an assistant. So let it assist, right? That's what I said. I'll tell it about yourself. This is what I like. This is what I don't like. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Like, can you give me the 5 top shows that's out there right now on YouTube? Right? Who's getting the best numbers? What's the difference between their shows and mine? Okay, now how do I improve to get to that level? And then it'll give you
I got news for you. One of those top 5 is your show. So just how do we improve?
But it'll tell me that, you know, like, hey, I'm trying to get on a Kai Sanat, boom, boom, boom. Shit, you might need some Red Bull because they do this. Okay, now it's just shit. I said Red Bull. You mean cocaine?
My nigga, you might want to sit down for this one. But no. Shout out G Jones. I'm in the chat. Look, I look at all your comments in the chat. Sorry for calling you Jeff. Normally, I don't trust a nigga named Jeff that spells it with the GEO, but you're a fan of the show. So
hey, I got some. I just added something. It came in. It didn't come in today, but they finished today. They just working on the audio.
What you got? A song? A new theme song?
I don't even know how to put it in. I don't even know how to put it in a chat. But it's a Company call here. I'll type the company and see if somebody can pull it up for me. Hold on. I'm gonna type the company in. ZU. Okay, it's
Jeff, I respect you loving how you spell your name, sir. I'm just letting you know my personal opinion, how I was raised. I didn't say it was right. Y'all in here saying Kai goofy? Kai works hard and makes a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah. No, I mean,
Slow to speed.
He works hard.
Niggas be working. They always working. Truman Show like a mug.
Okay, hold on. This is it right here.
Christy, I do need glasses, but I'm old and I'm going through a midlife crisis, so I don't want to accept that reality. I don't want the big text on my phone like my dad. That shit is embarrassing.
All right, can somebody find this? Whatever I just wrote.
Zeus Technology? What they doing?
Yeah, it's from Brazil.
Okay.
It's from Brazil. So they came out and they just put it outside. You're gonna love it though, Joe. We big boying out there now. Big ass TV. It's like a big ass TV out there now.
Oh, is that gonna replace the jump or the big monitor in the room? What?
No, it's outside on the court.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's on the court. Yeah, it's on the court. So it's the whole wall, and you can roll it to the pool so the pool will see it.
Oh wow.
So it's attached to the wall, and then it just moves out.
Niggas doing movie night.
Yeah, so yep. I can do movie night, football night. Yeah, that shit.
Ooh, oh dang. So we about to really get the live. Gil, yeah. I missed the live Monday night watch parties.
Yeah, so now you can watch, they can watch the football game out there, everything.
Just having random niggas in the house. Inside, outside, every room, somebody in there doing something. But no, that sounds legendary.
And it's waterproof, ball proof.
Yeah. Can you get the virtual crowd in there too?
Yes.
Yeah.
So basically when we go live, we can put everybody else right there. They can watch it. Yep.
I don't know if
we gotta add a camera to it.
If you watch previous streams on the show, but Gil's already mentioned we're trying to get the virtual audience into the studio. Y'all can pull up, just don't show no titties. And you're good to go, male or
ladies
female.
Don't show no titties, man. Pause, but man, you can show yours.
Yeah, but I don't see no, I got enough titties for everybody. Hold on. I'm looking at. I'm appreciate chat.
Speaking of that, and this is why I'm gonna say it right now. This is why you see them three men right there. You see them three? 2028.
I see the clutch
Olympics.
Post.
Them three right there still gonna be playing.
You think?
I don't know what? Y'all think they gonna be? Oh hell no! Durant is gonna be on the team. Curry gonna be on the team. Y'all think y'all win night? No, they're not coming to the States whooping us. No, everybody coming back. Jordan might play. He's talking about it. We're not losing in the States. That's the damn show.
So you see a world 2028 Olympics right around the corner, Gil. I'm gonna be honest, only a few short years away. Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, and LeBron, Raymond James Sr. all play. The big three makes it one more.
I think for sure Curry. I think Curry and Durant will still play,
but no Bron.
I think Bron will be retired.
Damn, Bron can't even get an Olympic extension.
I think Bron would be retired, but Steph and Curry probably would be played because they're going to only be what 40, 41.
Yeah, I love how we say that nowadays. Like, oh, you're only 40. You're only 40.
The NBC Jordan came back. Shit, he might be getting in shape too. Shit, anytime NBC's back, Jordan's back.
Yeah,
he might be.
I'm curious to see how this NBC rolled out. I'm a big fan of nostalgia. I just don't know if the young kids are going to embrace it. It's a different generation out there nowadays. My kids talking about 6, 7. It's just.
You know what I realized too with this? If anybody noticed, it seems like the algorithm now likes more rawness feeds versus really, really edited like social clips.
What do you mean, just like full clip, or what? What do you mean?
Like when you really edit a clip and it don't hit like it's supposed to. But if I just go on my phone, hey man, we're about to go live, this, and then post it, that runs up numbers.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like so when I go on Twitch or when I go on Twitter. No, when I go on TikTok and I do like the reaction of the TikTok video just raw and I post it, I'm getting like 600, 700,000, a million. But when I do that, when we get the real edit with videos and I push it out, listen, I just got one. Let me see this. It's about.
So just you on the green screen reacting to whatever's going on, right?
Yes.
But no cuts.
No cuts.
Okay, unfiltered.
Yeah, I just posted one about 2 hours ago. Shit got 300 likes, 4 comments.
What? One of the like the jump cutty videos?
Yeah, no, just a real good video. Yeah, just when it seemed like it's more grimy, it pumps better.
That's unfortunate. I mean, I just hate they always switching the algorithm up.
Yeah.
Enough. There's only one AI I fuck with.
And I know they got a new algorithm that's coming out or something. They got like they're going to introduce an AI to America. That's
push it out raw, Gil. Push it out raw. Shout out chat. Chat.
You push it out raw. Yeah.
Shout out Danny in the chat.
And then it's going to detect.
We'll pause it.
It's going to detect if the viewer is under 18.
Damn. Niggas can't do nothing.
So depending on how you speak, you might lose viewers, total views, because if it can detect that the kids are younger, it won't allow them to watch the content.
So no cursing is basically what you're saying for Gil's Arena season 4.
Yeah, basically moving forward, if you start seeing them numbers are not looking the way they're supposed to look, is because of that AI came through.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot. I was talking to somebody heavy in the TikTok side, and they were just talking about the different thing AI do. They scrub all the videos, and they'll strike it at one moment. Like this person uses a lot of music in their videos, and basically like sometime when it just dropped, the AI will hit it with the copyright. But if you post like an hour later, once it's kind of gotten to the system, the AI is not tripping anymore. But it's like at that point, it's already old for the young kids.
Yeah, it seems like you have to follow the blueprint of MrBeast. It seems like, because he has so much influence on YouTube and talking to him. Like, I'm pretty sure they're entwined. So, he's the first one that has different languages where he can, change all the shit to language. He's the first one right now that can do like this special collab that they're trying to do.
Yeah.
So because his shit is clean, I think they want to try to clean up everybody's.
I've said for years, Gil, if we got Gil's Arena in Chinese, just did a mashup of the best segments of the week, we'll never have to work again. But that's just my personal opinion. Obviously, they love basketball in China, love basketball in India as well. Yeah, so get it in all the languages. And shout out Kong Daddy. I have not seen Mo Nix NYC in the chat yet. I know he don't got shit to do. It is Friday or Saturday night, sir.
Is the WNBA on? Is the Liberty on?
College football. WNBA might be on. I don't know if you saw that play yesterday. Lynx head coach Cheryl Reeve crashing out. Nafisa Collier may be done. Nafisa done for the season, right? Was that clean still? Was that still?
Yeah, it was a clean steal.
But from Cheryl's angle, it might have looked like there was a little contact or whatever.
Yeah. And that's the problem with it. From the angle, from her side, it looked like she got clipped. But from the other side, clean steal, go make that layup. I don't think it's fair. I think it's just too much that they suspended the coach for the next game. I think that's bullshit.
For regular season, whatever you want to do. Lynx down 2-1 now in the series. Elimination game coming up.
Yeah, you don't suspend a coach. Like, just fine her. You don't suspend her. Like, that's just, come on.
Chat, are the Lynx cooked? And Gil, I love that you're acknowledging and admitting that you love the WNBA without any hating, any misogyny. Here it comes.
Nope.
Adult. Look at how he dressed now. He adult.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not falling for it, Joe.
He respectful.
I'm not falling for it, Joe. I'm gonna be respectful.
Yeah, you can't. I don't give a fuck what she do unless she socked somebody, which she did not do. I don't care about post-game comments. I don't care about crashing out on the court. Obviously, anybody can understand the heat of emotions in that moment. In the appearance, if I'm the coach and I see my player get the ball stolen like that, I'm gonna say the same shit. I'm gonna fight for my superstar. Save that for the first game of the regular season next year. You could suspend me whenever, but not in the middle of the playoffs.
Like all these fines, suspension they doing, man, it's crazy, man. Like I haven't paid attention since they stopped throwing the sex toys on the court. I was like, oh man, y'all done cut the fun out. I'm sorry, because at the end of the day, it got people watching. I think sometimes people up there in corporate world, they want viewers, but when it comes in a way that they didn't write up, they don't like it. Right? The fact that everyone was tuning in to see if it was going to happen, who cares? Like you first of all, if you're coming to my arena, I'm going to do it. If I know everyone's going to tune in to it, broadcast it, and it's going to go all over social media, God damn it, it's going to fly from the goddamn suites also.
Raining right down the dildo.
It's raining.
And people were taking that a little too seriously. I'm just sad that they caught all the people involved. I think one or two might have still gotten away. But to your point, I would have saved that late in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Pivotal moment in the game. Just toss a dildo grenade on the court.
Yeah, and it reminds me of, and I think people need to see it because now they are a big thing. The banana baseball.
Savannah Bananas.
Yes.
Pause.
Like, right? What they do is entertain. Like it's part of it, and you can see they're selling out because people want to be entertained. No matter how the entertainment comes, if it's going to get me in a seat, it's going to get me in a seat. If it's going to get me to click it, you got my view, right? Maybe I don't like watching them miss layups, but to see if one get hit in the head with a sex toy, that might intrigue me, right? Hey, you know what? That looks. There you go. Ooh, miss one more time. Like you don't know why someone's watching, as long as you get their view. That's me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of people that watch this show that love to clip up moments of the show. Every time I open Twitter, social media, I see a clip from the show. I'm like, yeah, we did talk about that, but not in the context you guys were talking about. Stop hating.
Dildo.
We're trying to increase viewership. Gil, you did have the Gildo in Gil's Arena last season. Who thought I'm just gonna throw a dildo on the court? I don't know.
I don't know who thought of it, but I mean, that was the last time like they went viral. They were going viral, right?
No. Chat, fuck. Come on, man.
I mean,
I gotta chill.
Other than that, the only thing that went viral since then would be the coach, a white defensive player. Hey, listen. The W, I commend you. Like I get it. It's been about 18 to 20 years, it's about since you had a white defensive player, and one was close enough for you to be like, fuck it, we just gonna tie them. I get it. I think who was the last one? Green tea. Lauren?
Damn, Jeff, your name is Jeff again. Nigga said I look like a
Lauren? I think Lauren was the last one that won defensive player of the year.
Caucasian? Okay.
Yeah, she was the last Caucasian.
Paige Becker's Rookie of the Year, though. Shout out, Paige.
Yeah, you see how that Rookie of the Year didn't hit the same way as last year's Rookie of the Year?
I don't know. I don't know.
They both white?
For some reason, you get supportive of the black community. All of a sudden, they're not really rocking with you like that.
And they both Caucasian, so you can't use the Caucasianness. So, must be something else we ain't looking at, huh?
They said Paige dressed like Eddie Winslow, though, so that may have something to do with it. Hunk fits.
Is that yeah, she don't. Yeah.
Chad, I'm telling the truth.
That's what it is. Yeah,
it's the Gilbert Arena show after dark.
You're on that path. You're on that path of why this rookie didn't get good like last rookie. Yeah, you on the right path. They just don't want to say it, and it sucks because the fucked up part about it. You get canceled if you actually bring it up, even though it's glaring.
It is very obvious.
Big glare of who they're pushing and who they're not pushing. It's just sitting right in front of everybody. Why is it always Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark? And why does Nike only Caitlin Clark, Asia Wilson, and
in that school?
In that school, why? Why just them?
That's fair. These are questions. Hopefully somebody has answers. Not for us. to get involved with, but we all have eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Real eyes, real eyes, real eyes. All right.
Yep.
Say that slow to yourself. But let's get back to the Olympics first. You said KD and Steph gonna play in 2028.
Yeah.
So they're taking somebody's job. Yeah, that could be Cooper Flag's spot.
Somebody else's job. What do you mean?
That could be Cooper Flag's. Brian White, we already discussed this, sir. We already discussed this.
Their job, and they're just if they don't play, they're giving it to someone else. That's it. They're giving
whoever gets the job is a DEI hire. I got it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kendrick Williams. He said, "What is Josiah? Is he black or Samoan, Latino? What is he? We'll never know. Just know I get love everywhere. I get love everywhere."
Like, you create a player on. You create a player on 2K. Yeah, he can be Dominican. He can be anything. Yeah.
Hey, when I'm on the East Coast, I'm in the Uber. They start speaking Spanish to me. I said no. That I know black thing is just a stick for Gil's Arena. I have no idea.
What do you put on your stuff?
What
you put Caucasian or other?
Stop, Gil. Stop, please. I'm a black man in America.
You actually put black?
Of course.
Wow, you bold.
Why not?
You know what? I just realized. You know what? It don't matter what you put because you're not getting like how many light-skinned people got shot unarmed?
Very few, Gil. They do not.
That's just not a thing, right?
I'm no black. I know.
I mean, like you do. You got to watch out for ICE, right? Like you do personally, right? No. You sitting there jogging, you jogging all cool and shit. All right, you got to watch out, Joe. Be careful.
The streets are a little dangerous out here, Gil. I'm in solidarity with my Latino brothers and sisters out here experiencing the griminess that is ICE. I seen that video the other day. The lady, they hemmed up her husband and like the dude threw her to the ground. It's like, God damn, for what? Trying to get a better life? Trying to get a better life?
Like listen, I hope every race needs to stand up. Please stand up. And the reason I'm saying that is because if they get rid of the illegals, someone's going to have to do their jobs, right? Someone's going to have to do them jobs. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what y'all thinking around here, but someone's going to have to cut the lawn, do the trees, and put these fucking houses up. And I don't know what race is going to have to do this next. So y'all can laugh if you want to. If they leave, if all these illegals leave, either your black ass got to go up there, Asian, some other type of Spanish or Islander. Y'all ass is gonna be on these roofs and shit, doing shit. I can tell you that somebody's doing it.
And let's be honest, most of y'all niggas are lazy. You are lazy.
I know y'all been letting it. Like I've been trying to get the bathroom done for a minute. Like, hey man, where's everybody? Oh, it got deported. Like, fuck. The good one, the fast one, he left too. Damn.
Where's everybody?
Where's everybody at? Like people used to get their shit. I had the people who came here, they from Brazil. I had to import them in. Lost all my good compadres, man. 6-pack of beer, little reefer. Oh my God, they was in heaven around here.
Y'all can't hate on Gil. Gil is Afro-Latino. So
I'm gonna just be honest, man. Y'all,
Gilberto.
Y'all better start fighting. Y'all better start fighting, or y'all gonna be working. I can tell you that for sure.
Yeah, you mad at niggas who want to come here and work. I can't. Shit.
It's just seeming like, I'm going to just be honest. It seem like niggas is going to be working. All you niggas, y'all think y'all, y'all content creators and y'all selling homes now, huh? All y'all over here selling homes? Shit, you're going to be building the bitches in a minute. Watch.
The wildest part to me is we were both recording this show in what used to be Mexico. So I don't just like, that's shit. Different time, different place. But here we are. Learn your history, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
La Brea, La Cienega. Why is the La and La Brea and the La and La Cienega different laws? That's only something that Los Angelino can explain. I have no clue, but we all know the truth.
Oh yeah, La Brea, La Cienega here.
La Brea, La Cienega. The streets fucking intersect. That's just one of those things. Just like if you're in the hood, it's Rodeo where the rich people live. It's rodeo in the hood. You know the difference.
No. I wasn't speaking of politics. I'm just looking at
Obama. Is Obama Boulevard now? Obama got his own boulevard out here.
And y'all, what's going on? Looking rough out here.
Yeah, Los Angeles. You're in what used to be Mexico.
For real?
Yeah, for sure. My history may be off, but Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo to somebody. I don't know what gave up this particular territory, but all this was a part of Mexico back in the day.
Oh wow! Didn't know that.
But let's talk back to Los Angeles' favorite team.
Bill is sucking white D to kid. Okay, first of all, the difference between there's. How do I say this without being rude? I think the last time I checked, I gave someone a job. Please don't get this shit twisted, okay? That shit downstairs in my house. There's a difference here, okay? Like this ain't the studio. Niggas ain't hire me. I think I gave someone a job and an opportunity, okay? Okay, I think if you look at the people we have, everybody was cast out. See, I like cast out people. I like people who people don't believe in no more. Okay, you don't believe in them. I do. Let's get this shit popping again. I think that's how it works.
Shout out to everybody in chat. Gil, I'm not gonna lie. I sat and watched the entire episode of the Arena Gridiron on Thursday.
Let me find out. Gil gave Skip Bayless a job. Who else would have gave him?
The Arena.
I'm just y'all witnessed it. Y'all witnessed that tear I did on my No Chill Gil with the Jordan stuff. Y'all seen it. Niggas can't afford me anyway.
And that a fair assessment. Gil, much like LeBron, contract year. We are in a contract year right now.
And Akib came from Ryan Clark.
Akib is.
Nah, listen, I hit Ryan Clark up and I gave him the idea. And look, I told him, I said, hey man, I don't really know much about football like that. How, if I'm supposed to do it, like what should I do? And then he gave me the blueprint of how to go about it. Just come from the fan standpoint, just do your research, don't try to do X's and O's. And I said, yeah, you have anybody that's out there that kind of got like my personality that can be, damn near me on football. And said, oh, hey, Khalid, go get him.
Khalid.
I mean, Akib, I'm sorry.
That's his name now. It's Khalid.
Akib.
Khalid.
I was like, all right, bet. And then after the first, the tryout, and then I was like, yo, that nigga's nice. I like him. Yeah, I told you.
I like Akib. Ever since he was snatching chains in the league, I've always been a fan of Akib Talib.
I don't know why I call him. What I call him?
Khalid.
I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, you say fucking names up, but that's one of your one of the most enduring parts of your personality. Hussein Bolt. We have such a long list. Sam Vincent for Gabe Vincent. If you're around Gil long enough, he just says a name. I know exactly who he's talking about, so we can keep it pushing. Khalid Talib. Shout out everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody watching on the Gilbert Arenas Show YouTube channel and on playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. I see Greer commenting in the chat. Is always a good reminder for me to help promote both brands.
Which one's Greer's page?
Greer, do you have a playback page? You always in the chat. You ain't even got no channel.
It clearly says Greer 213.
Greer 213. Playback.tv/Greer 213. I don't even know if she got a channel up. But Greer always here Saturday. I know you got family commitments and all that other shit. Had to skip Little League today to go do this shit with Red Bull. Little League umpires are lazy. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not gonna get into too much to it. But
I think most umpires is lazy. But
we have time limits on the game, so the umpires will start cheating because they want to finish the game up. Like nigga, that was not a strike.
Yeah.
That was not in the strike zone. We need ABS. Give me some ABS for the Little League.
They get paid per hour.
They look at the clock like, oh, it's a close game. My squad had the bases loaded, 2 outs. We was about to take the lead. Nigga just called the game. They just got, nah, I'm good. Like, what? Anyway. So back to we talked about Austin Reeves before. Austin Reeves' long-term future with the Lakers uncertain at this point. He will be up for a contract extension in the near future. So we've talked a lot about Walker Kessler as a potential option for the Lakers. Lakers fans been very high on him. Team's been very high on him. Danny Ainge, Utah Jazz, got suckered in that Luka trade like some dickheads. So now they're trying to return the favor. According to reports, the Jazz would want Austin Reeves and 2 first-round picks in a trade centered around Walker Kessler and sending him to the Lakers. So according to a source, the Jazz have a high asking price for Kessler. So one source told Lakers Daily the Lakers would have to part ways with Austin Reeves and multiple first-round picks to acquire Kessler, who projects to be a great fit next to Luka Doncic, LeBron James, since he's a skill lob threat, rim protector. We already have DeAndre Ayton.
I'm
You can have Ayton.
missing something. The fuck we need him for? Like we already have Ayton, who's a better center that can do that. Also, better free throw shooter, better scorer. So I don't get why would we trade future first rounder for a position we actually already have that we just paid one money. Then so one of them got a bench? No, that's dumb.
Okay, so you're not rolling.
Fuck no. No.
Danny Ainge,
Like,
give it up, nigga.
If
It's
we didn't,
enough.
what I'm saying is if we didn't have Ayton, then yeah.
Some in this chat, including Mo Nix NYC, seem to be of the impression, Gil, that Walker Kessler much better option than DeAndre Ayton.
At doing what? Can't shoot free throws. Horrible. Like he shoots free throws like he was black. Like usually you're Caucasian, you're supposed to be at above 80. Period. He shoots like he's Shaquille O'Neal. Right? That man is in the 50s and the 60s. Like am I tripping?
So Kessler
He got
expected
on
to become a
Kobe
free
Bryant's
agent.
number, huh?
He's supposed to become a free agent, according to this report. Let me make sure. Let me check it. It's not Central. It is Central. So they're gonna let him walk for nothing here. You better take Dalton Connect.
What's this free throw? Am I tripping? I know I'm tripping.
Let me see, Gil.
I know he's
Let me do
horrible
some
at the free
fucking
throw
work
line.
on Saturday.
Can't even have him in the fourth quarter. That nigga like Rudy Gobert.
Hack a snack. He shoots from the free throw line. Ooh, he was 52% from the free throw line.
Yeah, man, fuck on out of here, man.
Mm.
Nah, like if we didn't pay Ayton, then cool. If you're gonna try to put them at the 4 and the 5, okay, maybe. But we already got one, so that means one of these two guys got to come off the bench to give up 2 first rounders. And
Do you like Ayton's fit with the Lakers though? I know what
I gotta see something. I gotta see something first.
Like 1 or 2 or 3 guys, I think they average 15 and 10 the last 7 seasons with like Giannis a couple, you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like Ayton's gonna come in on that bullshit. I mean, he'll come in ready to ball.
Like I think he's gonna be playing. Listen, having them both, we good. But to get
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Can you hear me? Power just went out, rolling blackout.
We're
going out too?
Huh? Yeah.
He said that was scary.
I thought.
Thank you, Griff, for not ending the stream. Hopefully we still good on YouTube.
I thought it's fans. I thought they cut my shit was coming to get me.
I thought,
you see, I'm sweating. I started running. I started running. I was up out of here.
I thought shit.
Swear to God, I thought it was. I thought they came. I was shit. I tried to jump the back gate. That's why I was texting you. Then you hit me with the power when I was like, okay, it happened to you too.
My shit cut off right in the middle of a very thrilling Walker Kessler conversation. That must have been Danny Ainge's whole ass. Fuck Danny. I knew Danny Ainge was also bullshit.
No, listen. Rule. We need a 4. All right, we need a power forward. All right, so we get rid of.
Well, Lauri Markkanen, not terrible. They're not coming off of him.
Yeah, I don't like this. So last year, that's what I'm saying. It's what we needed last year.
Who that back there cripping? That's Elijah.
No, that's Alani.
What, you hurt too now?
Yeah.
God damn! I told you should have came to Viewpoint.
I don't even know what he hurt. To be honest, I don't know.
Your whole family injured.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him. I see him running up and down the stairs and shit.
I don't know if it's downstairs.
I guess Kessler's a better defender, probably. Protects the rim a little bit better.
Yep.
But you can't keep. But that's what I'm saying. You can't keep him in the game because he can't shoot free throws. So you over here trying them little lob threats and they foul his ass. Like, I wouldn't trade him if he's going to be a free agent next year because we can sign him, right?
We can. Once we take care of LeBron, we can take care of Walker Kessler right after that.
All right. So you just let his ass wait. Don't do nothing stupid. Just let his ass come on here for free. That's good. That's easy.
We ain't giving you shit, Daniel.
We ain't that dumb. I hope we not.
We already got you for Luka, dummy.
Whew.
Slovenia, Jesus. All right, Gil. So we got to get to a bigger issue, something that we would normally talk about on Gil's Arena if the show was running at this current moment. We'll be back in a couple of weeks, allegedly, ladies and gentlemen. But allegedly, ESPN again released their top 100 players in the NBA for this season. I will read you the top 10 list first and foremost. So, top spot, Joker, followed by SGA, Luka, Giannis, Wemby. Anthony Edwards is in the 6th spot, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and rounding out the top 10, Jalen Brunson.
They're so inconsistent. The reason I say they're inconsistent, didn't Curry just was voted the #1 American?
By a select amount of coaches, executives, people behind the scenes who chose to remain anonymous because they're hoes.
Okay, good. But because now they got Anthony Edwards in front of them. Okay, got it. All right. Wemby top 5 already.
Wemby top
5.
Is
this off of projection? This is where they are right now. This is how they finished the season.
I think this is, as I understand it, a projection of how they think that they will fare this season amongst the other players in the NBA. And while you think for a second, LeBron James, undeserving of a contract extension, but ranked as the 8th best player in Adam Silver's National Basketball Association. Him and Luka both in the top 10. Lakers have 2 of the top 8 players in the NBA as projected by ESPN this season, but only one of them got a contract extension and take it to a Backstreet Boys concert.
All right, okay. If this is all projections, then Wemby at 5, okay. Jalen Brunson at 10, okay. Jalen Williams at 11.
J-Dub, Gil, all defense and all NBA.
Okay, this is where I have a problem sometimes. It's you have #1 options that do that shit, right? He's a number 2. And, you know, someone like a Cade who has to do all the heavy lifting, you're not going to be better than him as an individual. That's just, you're not going to be better than him.
You taking Cade Cunningham over Jalen Williams? Chat, do you agree?
1,000%.
Cade over Jalen Williams.
There's for
NBA
sure,
champion Jalen Williams.
If we had to draft people right now, we have nobody, and we have to draft right now. Cade is drafted way before Jalen Williams.
Okay. Way before.
I'm pretty sure Jalen won't even go top 17.
Top 17.
If you're drafting like this is your first guy, yeah, Paolo Banchero's going in front of him. Like, what?
Paolo, number 17 on the list. I'll read 11 through 20 for you. So you got Jalen Williams at 11, Cade at 12, Evan Mobley 13th, AD 14th, Donovan Mitchell 15th, Devin Booker 16th, Paolo Banchero, also known as Paolo Pete Carroll in the Gills Arena, 17th, Jimmy Butler 18th, Jaylen Brown 19th, Kawhi Leonard 20th. No word yet if Kawhi will actually show up for his job this season.
Yeah. See, I got Cade at 11 and 12. I got 80, 13, 12, 13, Mitchell. I got Paolo, Carl Anthony. I got
27th on the list.
I got Trae Young. Wait, what's that again?
So Cat is 27th on the list, one spot behind Derek White, who's 26 on the list, and one spot ahead of Tyrese Maxey, who's 28.
There's nobody named Mama. Nobody named Mama in Boston right now will pick 20. Fuck that. That will pick him before 40 fucking players, 50 players. If Derek White was anywhere from 50 to 100, nobody would have said anything.
I don't think any Celtics fan would have been like, nah, dog, y'all doing him dirty.
No, there's nobody, not even him. He would have looked at that bitch being 110 and be like, yeah, that's a good ass spot. Let's just be honest. There's no way he's looked at it and said, yeah, I'm 26. The fourth option on the team is 26.
Now the third option, though, Gil, has bumped up an option.
Mm. 26? Like, why? Like, you see, and this is the problem. It's nothing against Derek White himself. It's just like, why would you even put him in this situation? Like to be even dogged walked. Like, literally, he has 100 points more than Peyton Pritchard. Last year, he scored 100 more points than Peyton Pritchard.
P. Rabbit also making the list 97th, Gil, in case you're wondering.
He should be right there in front of him. 94, 93. I mean, but we come on, we got Ja Morant. I mean, shit, Trae Young. Trae Young is top 18, top 19.
Trae Young currently ranked 29th on the ESPN top 100 NBA player list. Ja Morant, who you just mentioned, 33rd.
Okay, now just to show you how people get so brainwashed with team success. If we took Derek White and gave him Trae Young's stats, they'd be talking about this nigga's all world.
He would be a top 5 player in the NBA.
He'd be top 5 player. If we gave him Trae Young's stats, he will be all world. He'll be, come on, man. There's no way in hell you're going to have him over Maxey, Ja, Booker. Shit, you wouldn't even put him in front of Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Tyler Hero, LaMelo Ball. You wouldn't put him in front of those guys. What are we, like, come on.
So another name on the list.
Maxey's at 20?
Maxey is at 28.
28. Come on. Maxey on a bad year. Average what, 26?
Mm.
Hurt. He's hurt all year, average pulled in 26.
Let's talk about another Sixer very quickly.
Yeah, he's a gold medalist. He did as much as we did. Let's just be honest. There's 3 or 4 players that we could have did the same shit. Woo! Let's go! Yeah. We all could have brought that energy. We could. What? Every single one of us could have been. Listen, we could have been Tyrese in the role he played, not how he plays the game in the NBA, how he played the game in the Olympics. We all could have did that, right? Right? Wave the towel, 3 steps off the goddamn bench, clapped a bunch of motherfuckers, drink some water. I could have did that.
Derek White played a role with Team USA.
They wouldn't have put me in the game. Shit, I could have got a gold medal doing that.
Hold on, let me pull up his
stats. Don't use gold medal like he was out there giving out buckets like he was putting people to sleep. We was all heated when he got picked on the team. Like, wait, what? When I seen I had to erase my shit like, let's say Derek White?
Derek White averaged 16 minutes per game, Gil.
What?
In the Olympics.
No.
Yes.
Those are the minutes we wasn't watching, obviously.
The feed was a little janky. 4 points per game, 2 assists, 1.4 rebounds, 1.4 steals, but
man, he played that much?
16 minutes, played 5 of the 6 games, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't care about his chip. He didn't get a chip as the #1 guy. Like, he's not gonna, like, I don't care. You're not gonna have this. Listen, he is the 4th option on his own team, and you got him in front of Sengun, Karl Anthony Towns. Like, come on, man. Karl Anthony was an all-NBA player last year.
Sengun ahead of Derek White, if I'm not mistaken. Sengun 1 spot ahead.
1 spot, 19. He was an all-star.
But they got Chet Holmgren.
Listen, Derek White would never make an all-star if he tried. He will have to have a good-ass record. Like, they will have to be undefeated, and he will have to be the 3rd best player on the team. Like, he will literally have to be the 3rd best player, and his team record will have to be so good that they say, hey, just add the 3rd nigga on here. Like, he going to have one of those, Kyle, what was his name?
Kyle Korver.
Okay, he going to have one of those Kyle Korver type of invites. The 2015 Hawks. Because come on, let's just be honest. 50, 40, 90, cool. As the 4th option.
He currently 3rd option.
If you're the 4th option, you better be 90. Shit, you should be 90 at the fucking on layups, and because nobody's doubling you, nobody's guarding you. You're the 4th option.
Yo, Christio, not a fan of your commentary right now. Say you do not watch Celtics basketball.
Am I lying? Is he not the 4th option?
He's jumped up an option due to the injury.
No, because of her before that.
But we're living in the now, Gil. This is projecting this season.
Was it? Tatum, Jalen, Porzingis, then it was him. Does he not got 100 more points than the bench player? Come on. He's not the 4th. He wasn't the 4th option last year? Starting off the season,
Porzingis had the Willie lump.
Or someone went down for him to become the 3rd option. Come on. And you got him top 26. So he's this close to making the All-Star game. All right, so he should make the All-Star game then.
If he was a Euro, he would be a lock. He would be a lock for the All-Star game.
No, I'm pretty sure there's fucking 20 Euros in front of him.
So let's talk some more names on the list, Go quickly. Ja Morant, 33rd.
You fucked the list up at 26. How do you even go on? Because at this point, you can argue everybody after him should be in front of him. Like, am I saying something stupid? Franz Wagner, yep.
Waggy.
Who is it? Sabonis, yep. Fox, yep. Amen Thompson, yep. Garland, yep. Shit. Fuck around, you might want to put Bane in front of him. I wouldn't do it, but you could argue Bane in front of him. You know what? Listen, this is the group he's really in. Like, when we're talking about third, fourth option type of guys. Derek White should be, because everybody else, you can start your team with. You can start your franchise with, obviously, the top 10. Jalen Williams, yes. Cade, Evan, Anthony, Donovan, Devin Booker, Paulo, Jimmy, Jaylen Brown, you could. Kawhi Leonard, bam. Pascal, you can fuck around starting with Pascal, right? James Harden, obviously. Chet, you can start your team with Sengun. Then you have Derek White, right? There's nobody. Christy O, you're not going to start your team, and you're going to pick Derek White first.
It could be a very, very strong cornerstone.
After him, Carl Anthony, Tyrese Maxey, Trae Young, Scotty Barnes, Jaren Jackson. He reminds me, his group should be Derrick Rose, Aaron Gordon, Bane, Jared Allen, Rudy Gobert, OG. Those are the guys. That's his group. That's his group. That's the group. Like, I got like 2 or 3 good players, and then I just add him in there. But you're talking about, come on. You got him as like 30 teams. There's 30 teams in the NBA, man.
There are.
And if everybody had to pick one player, you think somebody's going to be happy with Derek White with the 26th pick. Derek White. Every fan would be like, oh, hell no.
Somehow this show turned into
right? Like, come on.
Glizzies and pancakes. I'm 414 Russ. I don't know. Glizzies and pancakes.
And Carl Anthony, Maxey, Trae Young, John Morant, Sabonis, Fox, all of them after that. Like, come on. They acting like that motherfucker. Derrick Rose. I'll pick Derrick Rose right now. Right now, this Derrick Rose. Right now. Okay. I went too far. Okay.
Unnecessary. Derek White, if you're watching the program, we are fans, sir. You know, Gil goes on his tangents. This is the Gilbert Arena show. He's free to do what he pleases.
Like, I'm trying to look. At 100, RJ Barrett.
And then I'm going to throw a name in there, Gil. Just see how you feel about it.
Okay.
Number 52. One spot behind Draymond Green at 52. Cooper Flag. Draymond Green, 51. Cooper Flag, 52. Alex Caruso, 53. And Paul George, 54. Austin Reeves, 60th. One spot ahead of
Wait.
Zion Williamson.
Wait, you said you got wait. So wait, so you have Alex Caruso, Dyson Daniels,
the steals leader, Gil. Lock
in
up
front of Austin Reeves, Tyler Hero, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan.
They also have LaMelo Ball, 63rd on the list.
I don't care what I don't care how far you fast forward someone's skill. Jalen Daniels, a great defensive player, but for you to be top 55 next year, Cooper Flag, 52. Like, he hasn't done anything, but
52, Gil.
But the fact that you have DeMar DeRozan, I know DeMar DeRozan averaged a dub last year, right?
Let me double check.
He averaged a dub last year. I know Zach LaVine averaged a dub last year and some change.
You know, I'm not.
Oh my God, Drew Holiday is
22 a game.
Huh?
DeMar DeRozan averaged 22 a game, played 77 games, 36 minutes per game.
And he's at what spot?
He is
at 80.
The 80th spot.
80th spot.
Compton.
Now you tell me, is so Drew Holiday is 91. You're saying Derek White will be damn near 70 fucking spots in front of Drew Holiday.
That's what they're saying.
I think, you know what? It might be some shit I do. I think we all do this, people. Like, after like the first 15, we just like, fuck it. Right? We just you just start filling names in. You don't really, because there's no way. After you know what? I'm just be honest. After 20, they just start filling shit in. There's no way they thought about this. There's no way you think Derek White is going to be more productive than Karl Anthony Towns. Like, there's no way on this God Green's earth that you think Derek White is going to be having a Trae Young type of year. There's no way you think. This man is about to be better than ice fucking Trae. Now he's going to be out there with the 24 and 12 type of year. This man ain't never been doubled in his life. What do you think is going to happen when he gets doubled, if they decide to double anybody on that fucking team next year? They should all be able to play 1-on-1. They're going to look at that team like, yeah. Derek White in the 2023 playoff. Of course, nobody was guarding him. How many games was that? That's a nice stat. But how many stats? That's a nice stat. 25. What did he play? 2 games? Because then he had like one good breakout game, right? Oh, let me got it. That, you know what I mean? That's a good ass stat. Let me hold on. So now I can see. Okay, hold on, y'all. I mean, I want to take it back. Wait. No, that nigga averaged 18 last year. Stop. He averaged 18 in the playoffs last year. He got a boost because he did in that last. All right, let me see. Yeah, go back up there. They was capping. Derek White in the 2023 playoffs. And they got 25, 6, and 6. Hey, cap!
In a series?
No, hell no. It must have been 3 games. It must have been the last 3 games. It had to be the last 3 games.
He averaged 13 and 3 in the playoffs.
Huh?
The last 3 games, no, he didn't score 26 the first 2 games of the playoffs. He averaged 25 points per game.
The first 2 games against Orlando?
This is 2023, so it's against the Hawks. That's the year that we're going with.
Oh, they're going back to 2023.
Y'all niggas going back to years.
That's why I was confused. 2023, okay, the 2023, and it was like the first 2 games?
First 2 games. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Brandon Jennings fan in the chat.
They did the first 2 games and make it seem like that's what he's been doing. All right, man, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. The first 2 games I'm done. And then reality kicked in. The nigga got a 7, a 4, a 3, a 9, a 3. All right, let me stop.
Brandon Jennings fan, do you have a reason why you were tardy?
The bonus.
This episode of the Gilbert Arena Show.
It's a bonus 19, 14, and 6. You think Derek is going to be better than him? Fox. DeMar 22, 4 and 4 and at 80. I'm just, you know what? I'm just gonna believe they just got tired after like the top 10, because after the top 20, no one cares unless you do something like this. No one cares unless you do something like this. Let me see where they stopped. They stopped probably about top 20. Yeah, I would say top 25. Chet over Karl Anthony Towns. Chet as the 3rd option. It's not going to be better than Karl Anthony Towns.
I know black. They got him, Joel Embiid, 47th, Gil. Is that fair given his injury history? in his status heading into this season?
No, it's not fair because I don't care what Joel Embiid, as long as he's out there walking, he's gonna be he's top 30. He's top 30. Like just him walking out there just injured, he's top 30. If he's playing every other game, he's top 17. Shit, if he's playing every other game, that's 41 games a year. Shit, he's top 20 for sure. He's top 20 for sure, just playing 41 games.
I ain't gonna lie, Chad. I am feeling a little lightheaded. I feel like the air conditioning went out at the crib with this power outage. And you know, I need my shit 72 degrees.
This going on to next year. Next year, you got
Meow me.
All right, let me. Okay, hold on. Let me back up. Let me back up and say, all right, this is a projection going into next year. So that means people are out. So Anthony Davis would be in front of Mobley because Mobley's going to still have his two players. So he's going to be around the same thing. Anthony Davis without Kyrie, fuck around, be top. He's going to be a top 10 player. Right?
AD top 10 player in Adam Silver's National Basketball Association. If he stays healthy, yeah.
Yeah, when you're talking about if this is projections going into next year, there's no Kyrie. The ball is going into Anthony Davis. He's gonna be he should be top 10 easy. He'd be better than Mobley.
Portable AC unit, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all could chip in, hit my commissary.
Devin Booker, Paulo Banchero. That's what I said. Jaylen Brown at 19, and he's going to be the number one option. I wouldn't be surprised if I would have put him at least top 15. If you.
So my question for you, Gil, how do you think Jaylen Brown runs the show as the number one option of the Boston Celtics this season? No Jason Tatum for the foreseeable future.
I don't want to go off of what he did last year and what his regular season. I think he'd be fine because nobody's going to really like dial in and try to stop him. So I think he'll average 27. I think he'll kill 27. He might fuck around average double. 27, 9 and 6, 27, 9 and 7. I think he'd be in that range.
And if the Celtics exceed expectation, I think their win total right now projected at like 40.5 or something like that. They exceed expectations with this roster. Does he establish himself as one of the elite players in the league?
It depends. It depends what their record is, right? There's two ways.
It is the Eastern Conference, ladies and gentlemen.
No, what I'm saying, it's two ways to do this. Listen, there's two ways for Jaylen to really trick the audience. Either he can go out, average 30, 39, and like 7, and they lose, he's the man. If he goes out there, average 22, 8, and 7, and they win 50 games, he's the man.
Either way.
Yeah. It has to be one of those where he's sacrificing for the betterment of the team, and they look great as a full unit, right? He's like in that Jimmy Butler type of style. And he's not really like he's not forcing anything. He's like, making sure everyone's eating and they win a bunch of games. He can, the media will ride with that. So either they're gonna score a lot, he scores a lot and they lose, he wins, but if he averages about 25, 26 and they losing, I don't think he bumps up. If he averages about what he is or 2 more points and they in that 30 to 40 range, I don't really. Right, it's either fuck it, just be real bad and just go for yours and show everybody you can do that shit, or you be in that Jimmy Butler style where you're winning, you're kind of like winning games, and
So
if he can get, how many got him winning? 40 what?
I think it was 40.5 or somewhere around there. Is their projection?
If he can get them to 40, if he can get them to 48, maybe 50.
Shit, then they'd be a top 4, top 5 team in the East.
If he can stay around 4 or 5, he good. He good.
So let's go back to something we talked about previously in that top 10. LeBron Raymond James Sr., 40 years old, entering year 23, NBA record, still considered a top 8 player in Adam Silver's National Basketball Association with no contract extension offer at this point.
No, but he is going
The
to
disrespect is loud. The disrespect is loud. Good. Lakers fans hating.
But I mean, come on, man. Like, let's just be honest.
Whatever.
I mean, listen, if I was the owner, I'm gonna just be honest, I would have made a deal with him. I would have had him opt out of that 50-something, asked him what he wanted, you know, if he needs some help with trying to start his own league, whatever. Right. I know they ain't got that kind of power like, Bomber do. But I would have did something, man. Like, because him at 50, if I can give him 50 another way.
That's all I'm saying, Gil. You got Kawhi out here getting no-show jobs and not playing trees, nigga. LeBron can not show up to do some shit easy.
If I can backdoor another 50 to him, like invest in his school or whatever, something that he's gonna be like, all right, bet, right? He's gonna capitalize later on in life to be wherever he's gonna be. To save me 50 today, where I can build and I would have.
Okay.
Because I mean, if you go back in history and y'all start looking at some of these dynasties and how these dynasties was made, it wasn't made with legit playing by the rules. San Francisco 49ers, right? They got in trouble for moving money around and deferring money, which wasn't going on back then, and they didn't know that was a thing. Right? That's what they did. San Francisco 49ers.
I'll hit you later.
Huh?
Said I'll get you later.
I'll get you later. Yeah, I mean, that's how they got in trouble. Hey, man, that man owed me $200,000, he said. So, but, he took his 50 and it kind of, keep us on the books the way we are. So hopefully, we win our championship this year and none of us think about this and then we can see what happens. Bam.
That's all it's going to take. Win the chip. Do it for LeBron.
Eight is strong, man. 8 is strong.
Lakers win the chip. Do you think LeBron shuts it down?
No.
He keeps going?
I don't know. That's a good
how long is this nigga gonna play for, dog? Like shit.
I say this, man, and I've retired. And as you can see, a lot of retired players are in the media now because we found a home. Now imagine the people who didn't have a home. They look like homes, right? They built like 2-story penthouses out here because they just sat and ate, they ain't got nothing to do being miserable, right? So the fact that, you still can play, you keep playing, man, until you can't no more. Because when it's over, fuck it, it's over. I mean, y'all see Dwight Howard out there, the motherfucker. He in there pop locking and dropping. He on everything. He went from Dancing with the Stars, did some Army shit, and then he's on some new TV show hitting buttons and shit.
He was on the Red Bull shit I did today out there. Yeah, like the Red Bull Tandem Roller Coaster Orlando, judging, right, doing the course, popping wheelies.
Listen, when you retire, you got to sit home. You got to sit home, wake up with nothing to do in life for the first time. Yeah, man, trust me, that's lonely. Them millions means nothing.
I wish
I can tell you, most bad habits happen when you got nothing to do. Like I seen people who they didn't smoke weed, they didn't do none of that while they played, and they retired. Molly, cocaine habit, drug habit, just to pass the days. Just so the days can pass. Like, damn. And nigga drinking Molly water. Like,
if you're rich.
Put the Molly in the water and drink it, nigga. So you can be hydrated? Molly water? Like, but serious, like, you get bored. You don't know what to do in life. Had no passion. There was no passion when you played in the NBA. The NBA was your passion.
Yeah, now you got to figure out other hobbies, activities. LeBron taking up golf. I think that that's a good 4 or 5 hours on the course.
Yeah, I've been doing golf in the morning. I've been going to, I haven't been on the course. I just go to the driving range.
You gotta do a golf event.
Huh?
You gotta do a golf event. Get us all on the course.
Listen, I don't like to walk. My knees start hurting. They just
no get the cart. No, we're not.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't found like something's off with my foot. I think it's from when I used to go kart back in Orlando and I got hit. I got hit on the side of my foot, and then it kind of like calcified on the side, so it threw off my walk a little bit. So when I'm just standing, my knee just swells for some reason. So I got to wear sandals.
Oh, is that why you wear sandals everywhere?
That's why I wear sandals all the time. Yeah, whenever I put shoes on, it just starts aching after a while. But I can wear sandals all day. I can walk around amusement park, whatever. It don't bother me. Soon as I put on the shoes, 20, 30 minutes, my shit's just
You can golf in sandals?
No, I did. I be playing in the little sandals, but when you go to some of them expensive,
yeah.
Some of the where you got to wear shit like this, you got to wear golf shoes. But I got one of them, the ones where you put your different toes in. Oh, you got some golf shoes. Yeah, you got some golf shoes like that.
Yeah. We'll hit the course with later. I mean, it is 8 p.m. Pacific.
Yeah, but Carl, Maxey, Trae Young, Ja, Sabonis, Fox, y'all deserve to be there. Trae Young is top 15. I don't care what nobody say.
Hopefully, this is the year that the Trae Young disrespect stops. I don't know. He might need to get out of Atlanta.
Like I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is, but like when you watch his game, the nigga's nice. Like all that, oh, you ain't a leader. I don't care about none of that. That nigga's nice. you feel me? Like Carl Anthony, no matter how much we're gonna make fun of his, how he plays the game, how he talks, the nigga's nice. Obviously, Maxey was supposed to take that next leap, but he got hurt. But he's sitting there on the bridge, and I think I think all the things that was holding Ja back, I think he's ready. Right? He stayed off the blimp this year, and I think going into this season, man, he's gonna be on demon time. And you know what I mean? And hey, Nike, and I don't give y'all credit for shit because y'all are opposing company. Them new jaws is nice. Them creative, man. I like that. I like those.
Shout out to Demetrius.
And I don't fuck with the company. I don't give, I don't like the KDs. I don't like none of those. But those, I like them. And them Kyries when he went to Boston, they started having them different color joints, right? The SpongeBob's and all of those. I was like, I like creativity like that when y'all introduce like regular life stuff, like cartoons and Disney type stuff. I fuck with shoes like that. Okay. And them new Hardens that's coming out.
And the Hardens,
I like
the Hardens and the Ants.
The Ants and the Hardens been rocking. I've been liking those.
I see my young boys rocking the Ants now. I'm like, all right, that means he done touched the culture.
Listen, Ant can come out with just a different colorway of the ones last year. Those gonna be popping again.
Yeah, for sure.
Those was on fire this year.
I don't mind the D-Books too. Shout out. SRTD1. I like free shit.
Man, that top 100, man, that's horrible.
So, y'all know you're always working. What you got coming up in the next few days? We got NFL football tomorrow, but I know you'll be doing a stream or something.
Yeah, I've been saying I've been going to do the stream, a live stream with the view. I'm nervous because I don't want to get hit.
Yeah, we'll just do it if you're watching the game. Until
I might try to kind of watch it. I might just go live just to watch it. But I need to get the camera outside because I got to show that off. I got to show it off.
We got to get the watch parties going back again.
I got to be to work until next Thursday, so I'm good.
Well, hopefully,
but I'm not hosting. Not hosting, but I'm just. I ain't gonna lie. I did like the hosting part because I don't got to do all the studying for the, I don't got to study. Like I don't got to study. Like that football shit, man. You got to study. I'm sorry. It's difficult because the difficult part of it is there's offensive language right? There's defensive language, then there's quarterback language, right? And unless you are one like, so if a defensive guy is talking, he can't have a conversation, even though they both all pros and everything. They are not having the same conversation. Those are two different conversations. They're not even on the same field, same practice, not watching the same film with each other. They're having two different conversations. And, you know, I be sitting there sometimes just like, be thinking like, people like, damn, you look lost. No, I'm intrigued. Like, damn, these niggas is really, like, I can see why ESPN have you niggas only talking 30 seconds. Yeah, I see why y'all only get 30, 40 seconds so they can keep up.
Yeah.
Because listen, I can guarantee, you can bring your best football guy and have them sit on that couch and have them sit with them and they got to go 30, 40 minutes on a topic. Man, hell no. No. Yeah. You gotta know ins and outs. These niggas talking about double back this, double back that. You gotta go under the pin. Oh, this was the bad pass because you know you should know he was on his left foot. I'm like, nigga. Now my man scouting report don't tell me that.
But Gil, at the same breath, though, you get the average football player out there and have them try to hoop and just tell them to land after they jump. And these dudes uncoordinated but got 45-inch verts.
Nah, but look, football, dissecting football is way more complicated than basketball.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the reason is, like basketball, listen, we're all on the same court. So even if your ass don't play play offense, like if you just a pure defensive player, you're guarding me though, right? As an offensive juggernaut. So you can be a point guard up here and understand terminology. On football, nah. Because what Cody Kessler's talking about in Akeem, nah. Nah, quarterback talk is quarterback talk. It's different. They got different worlds inside that arena. All right, and it's, you know, so I listen to a lot of like John Gruden. Like I watch a lot of John Gruden takes and clips, and you know he breaks down like he have like defensive packages, offensive packages. So I do a lot of studying of that. Like I'll have John Gruden on, and I'll have my defensive what's the name, so I can like kind of understand what he's talking about. 5 out, 5 in. You know when they line up like this. You know just to just understand the basics. So when they're talking, I kind of get an understanding. You know, so that's where, you know what I mean? So like that's how much I'm taking it. So basically at 4:00, I'm already, so 4 our time is 7, and I forgot what show is on Inside the NFL, maybe. One of them are on already. I watch all of the shows.
Girl, you grind.
I watch all the shows. I work out on the bike, and I'm just watching all of it. Just hearing takes and see who's looking at the rundown versus someone who's just taking pieces and, just to get everybody. Nick Wright. I'm watching everybody.
Okay. You guys are all being studied by Agent Zero, whether you like it or not.
And but when I want like real football stuff, I go to the coaching. I just go to John. But all right, you know what I mean? I'm about to go to dinner. It's Friday night.
Where y'all, don't even say because somebody's going to try to pull up on y'all, but I'm happy to see y'all going out here, exploring the local cuisine.
Somewhere in West Hollywood.
Oh, damn, y'all doing it big.
Wife, because that's where she lives. She lived that area, so she only knows that area.
Damn, she make you all the way out there to come all the way back.
Facts. I'd be like, come on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I can find a steak at Moore's just right here.
Right down the way.
Right down the road.
This has been another episode of the Gilbert Arena Show, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back next week. I think we'll probably do 2 next week. And then hopefully at some point, NBA season has commenced. Hoping that Gil's Arena comes back soon so we can bless the streets, give them their favorite show. But we'll see if that becomes reality or not. Any final words before we take off, Gil?
Yeah, listen, Rams is going to win tomorrow. I don't know who. I don't know. Listen, I ain't going to listen. Football is fun. if your team's winning. All right? If your team's winning, football is fun. And my daughter, I didn't know it was tomorrow, but my daughter, she does her annual cheer. So she's doing tomorrow's game. She'll be on the field at halftime doing the junior Rams. You know what I mean? Like, I got tickets for you in 116. Girl, I'm a sweet type of nigga. Think I'm one of your friends' daddies? I'm not sitting with your friend daddy. I'm a sweets. You give me one of them sweets.
Sweet life.
I'm kind of a big deal. I just can't be on the field like that. No, she got me. Listen, she did get me on the field. So when you're a parent, you get on the field.
You get to stay there, or they make you leave?
Yeah, you get on the field, like right there. You get to do all the stuff before. And then after it's over, you go back up. You can go back to your room.
See, I'm hiding the pass and I'm staying on the ground.
I know Coach is 3-0, but what the fuck they got to do with us? Come on, man. Y'all seen how we lost last? Listen, you seen how we lost last game? We lost because a big nigga want to get up because he want to lose. He want to lose 150 pounds, and now he want to jump out the gym, right? Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's jump out the field. But that's how we lost. We lost because someone blocked 2 kicks. Not because blocked 2 kicks.
We did block 2 and took one to the house to call game.
Yeah, damn. I mean, he deserved it. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, we're gonna get the win. But I hope y'all team win. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna go live playing Streets or we're watching the game. I might just watch the game, and then if I get flagged, I get flagged. Fuck it.
Don't get flagged, Gil. All right, we need backup plans.
A little copyright strike. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I've been in YouTube jail before.
Free Gil until it's backwards. But appreciate everybody. Another episode of the Gilbert Arena Show. We'll be back with more very soon.